know it's hard for you to believe. I'm an adult. I don't use
I'm
Facebook.
not an adult. I'll always be a child.
That's true.
You're the child of the universe.
You're the child of something.
But I'm a happy
anyway,
child. Remember that.
Okay. You're a child.
Okay, I install WhatsApp and
it's going to take you 1 second to push the little button. You know that.
I think it takes 20 seconds, but it's okay.
All right, can you do that? Do we need to send someone to help you? I mean, you have grandchildren. I'm assuming one of them can do it for you.
Yeah, they will help me.
Someone's got to help you. I know there's a psych ward down the road. So,
Yeah.
All right. So this will be very
Maybe
exciting.
Get the help from a homosexual guy. They are very good.
I can't even touch that with a 10-foot pole. But bump. Here I am.
Does it matter?
I say they are very good.
How do you know they're very good?
Because they have a special element from their grandpa with a special what we call it. Morten, help me.
I can't help because I don't.
Nobody can help
have
you.
A clue.
You're on your own.
I don't have a clue what you're going to say now.
Yeah.
I mean,
they have an element. Maybe they have a Honda element.
No. They have some cells who create them what they are.
No, don't we all? Where do you read this crap? Oh my God!
I know a lot. This is not crap.
Oh, wait, what did you read? What conspiracy magazine did you read this in? That's all I want to know.
Okay, then I travel over to you and show the magazine, okay?
Well, that's every time you tell us something, I always ask where you read it, because reading it in the National Enquirer or Conspiracy R Us is not exactly where I'm going for my medical advice and things.
I'm honest and I'm telling the truth.
I know, I believe you that you think you are, and you're telling the truth because you read some ridiculous thing. Listen, just because the Russians are dropping leaflets over your house, you don't believe what the leaflets say. I'm just
but you have a magazine called The True Conspiracy
magazine. A magazine called The Truth? Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
sure it tells the truth.
Yeah.
Everything is true.
Now I'm just bluffing.
If you believe on it, everything is true.
Okay. I got it.
So easy.
Easy peasy.
Hey, do you think we should start the show or just keep doing this?
Yeah, okay. Come on.
Let's start the show.
This is 2OF Entertainment.
We're back. All right. So next for a fortnight, Morton's going to be on holiday. So that means that it'll be me and Grandpa. You know who? Maybe I'll have David come. David's never met Grandpa. Those two together, that's like two senile old guys from the Muppets. That's going to be
David on the road again with David. Yeah.
Oh my God, that'll be. Oh yeah, I'm going to tell Dave. Oh, can you imagine? It'd be like the two grumpy guys from the Muppets. I'm going to be like Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog. Yay! This is going to be awesome. I am so.
You need a balcony.
Remember, Stephen, I even meet ex-President Clinton. Okay, so I'm not afraid human being.
So did I. So who cares?
Okay.
Big deal. Yeah, like who cares? I'm under. Politicians and world leaders don't impress me. You know who impresses me? Hot Asian girls. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I need a short for the show, so that's the short. Hot Asian girls. Hot Asian girls that are 18 or 21 or above, whatever your local law is. Anyway,
that don't impresses me much.
Shania Twain. We should have Shania Twain.
Shane.
Talking about singers, where's Grandma, your aunt? That's famous. That's the singer from there.
I don't like her because she made a porn movie.
She made a who movie?
Shania Twain made a porn movie.
Shania Twain, the singer.
Yeah, she's a singer,
She made
and
a porn.
she made a porn movie.
No, she didn't.
No,
Where'd you read this?
Recently?
I send it over to you if you're interested.
Okay, I can't wait to see this. Okay. Shania Twain, I don't think she is, from what I've read, I have not met her. I do not know, but she seems like she's just this very wholesome woman. I don't think she would make a porn movie.
No.
And she lives in Switzerland.
Somebody film her.
No.
So maybe she was drunk. I don't know. I got it.
Right. Okay. I'm sure. Okay, but I thought she was in Las Vegas.
Doesn't matter.
Residency, actually.
Martin,
Okay.
you have to introduce the team for today.
Okay,
The
the
team
team is the three of us. The three of us is the team,
that.
and the theme is pride, or just let's say pride.
So when we say pride, are we talking about pride in the way of Grandpa's homosexuals that are going to help him find WhatsApp? Or are we talking just people that have pride?
No. I have
people who comes.
Morton.
Sorry, Morton. Wait, hold on, Grandpa. I want to. Morton, what are you saying?
People who want to get out of the closet and
okay.
Yeah.
So pride. So it's this is shows all about. This show's going to be about the LGBTQ MOUSE group.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
I have history. So let's start with the history. The history, 28th of July, 1969. It started in the bar.
What started?
Stonewall in New York City. Okay, then it started the official Pride, and then after that,
the Pride started in '69.
Wait a minute, what started in '69?
Official.
Okay.
All the lesbian and homosexual guys go to this bar, and the police come. And it was 2,000 people, and the police attacked them, and the police have to go back because there come many more all the time. So this was the first introduction of Pride.
Wait, let me interrupt. No, it wasn't. You're almost correct. The first Gay Pride Liberation March took place in Manhattan, New York, 1970
Correct.
to commemorate.
1969.
No, 1970. I'm reading it right here on the internet to commemorate the 1-year anniversary of Stonewall. It took 30 years for Pride Month to become official, and that was in 1999, proclaimed by your favorite president, Bill Clinton. So there you go.
That's
there
correct.
you go. So Pride started in 1970, which I'm sure half the LGBTQ MOUSE community doesn't know.
And we have to start to define the Pride. The Pride mean proud.
It means what?
Ooh.
You are proud. When you are when you are inside the Pride, then the people are proud. Very proud. Okay.
Proud.
So,
they're proud.
So,
okay.
Proud. Yeah. So
proud.
therefore, I ask myself, how can they be proud for a liberation who have been attacking in since Christ, and they
since
feel
who?
free.
I'm sorry. What? What was that? Who's that person? A make-believe person? I don't know that guy. I'm sorry. No.
Okay, I know.
But,
I learned history.
But here, I have a question before you start going off on your rant here about some make-believe guy. There were homosexuals since the beginning of time. Okay, and in ancient Greece, and you may not know this because I know you don't like to read. The Olympics were only for men and virgins, and they did them naked. That's number one. Alexander. The great Alexander, the guy who conquered the world, was bisexual. Most of them were bisexual. So I'm trying to figure out what your point is. I don't care what this make-believe guy in this fake church does. So what's your whole point? I'm trying to get what you're trying to say here. You're gay and you're proud. Okay, so who cares? That's good. Congratulations. They're a human being. I don't understand. What's the point of what you're saying?
I want to explain it very easy.
So far, it hasn't been.
Claim out of the closet. When they claim out of the closet, they have
Why do we say that? Why do we say
a
that?
union called Pride, so they can attempt them and feel equal to the other. But
Well, why
the
aren't they
problem
equal?
today, they want to be equal to the other guys who missing something.
But wait,
in the
what?
brain.
Who says they're not equal? Wait, stop. Who says they're not equal?
They are not equal
are.
because.
Well, no.
if you go
Well, who
back-
says they're not?
Come on.
No,
They have
I'm
the
asking.
same rights.
Create a man and a girl in this earth, Adam and Eve. Let's start.
No,
there,
that's fake.
okay?
That's propaganda.
That's not
That's
fake.
bullshit. It's fake.
I can
It's
prove
fake.
it because
You can't
need
prove
a
it.
man
Prove it.
and a woman.
Prove it.
You need a man and a woman to create children. Not today.
No, I don't.
but
No, I
earlier
don't. You know what I
did.
need? I need sperm and a test tube, and I can create anything I want. So that's not true. But
Because
go
you
ahead.
are so happy to live in 2024. But earlier,
They're
they
doing
need
it now.
a
What do you
woman
think
and a man.
IVF? What do you think IVR and all that other crap is? It's the same stuff.
It's not crap.
It's test tube
not
babies.
crap.
It's crap.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I study this lesbian and guy people.
You studied a
and,
lesbian? Well, now
yeah.
it's getting interesting.
It was
Tell it. Hold on.
fantastic.
Let me tell it. Tell me, Dr. Freud. How did you study a
I will finish
lesbian?
this because they have too much or too little testosterone. That's number one.
Testosterone. A lesbian has
Yeah.
too much or too little testosterone.
Correct. So
Okay.
this is science speaking, and not.
This is not science. This is you.
Come on! I read it by science.
No,
Don't be angry. Don't be angry, Evan. Come on.
I'm not angry.
Relax. Oh my God, are you kidding? So let me get this straight. You turned a straight lady into a lesbian. Is that what you're saying? You studied a straight lady and she became a lesbian. Wow, that explains a lot. Anyway,
That's
Oh.
wait a minute. So,
Okay.
what about the lady down the street from you that's in her 40s that we celebrated her birthday last week? Is she a lesbian or is she like a straight lady?
She'd be very mad on me because she's only 38.
Oh, and we're so sorry
Oh.
that. Now, did you turn her into a lesbian?
I tell her this is an ad hoc show. So first I want to tell them you are 22, but then I change my brain and say 40 or 42, whatever.
But you could
You
prove
do it.
it would be very easy for you to prove that she's 22.
Bring her on the show.
Of course.
I thought she was going to come on the show this week, and we're going to sing happy birthday to her.
She don't want to come.
Ready.
I don't blame her.
She's nearby ready. Okay.
She's what now? Okay, so anyway, so you dated a
what's
straight lady,
happened
and she
in,
became a lesbian. Okay, there we go.
Okay. What's happening the 2024 today is that this rainbow flag it's been in a big business for even big companies. Even Microsoft support Oslo Pride, and that's amazing.
But who cares? I don't know. So they support it.
Come on, they want promotion, you know.
Disney. Well, you know who Disney is? Walt Disney. Walt Disney Orlando has had a gay pride day for the last 30 years, where the park is literally, you know, as my grandfather would say, there's all $3 bills walking around, and who cares? I mean, nobody cares. I mean, I don't think being gay or straight has anything to do with it. I do have a problem with this LGBTQ, MOUSE, whatever the frig their letters are. It's I think we've gotten to a point where like everyone needs to. No, you don't. You're either straight or you're gay. And I don't even think gay is a good word because gay means happy. So you're either straight or you're not. And that's it. And I don't look at anybody, whether you're straight or you're gay or whatever you want to call yourself. I don't care. Who cares? You're a human being. If you're a nice person, you're a nice person.
Honestly.
Even. Before you have another issue, it's coming up. I see the issue lamp in the background. I just want to say something. I have no problems at all with gay people or whatever you call them. You know, I think the English expression faggot is
Fagula. We call them fagulas.
Negative.
Right, fagulas.
Negative.
Yeah.
Fagulas.
Yeah, but it's in English a faggot. You know, it's an instrument.
Cigarette. A fag's a cigarette. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
an instrument. but no. But yeah.
Come in.
But
I have to show you
wait.
something. Come. I want to show you something.
Uh-oh.
She
I don't know
had
if we
been-
can do this live on air.
My 10 years old granddaughter come inside.
No.
No. This is not for children. No.
You're not allowed. You're not
Yeah,
allowed.
no, we'll leave him until we'll pull him away till the grandchild goes away.
Holy moly!
Yeah. Well, this is not a child show. This is definitely not a child show.
No.
All right, we good now?
She's away.
There you go.
She's away.
All right.
No. I want to show you.
No.
No.
No, it's not the show.
Can I move on just a little bit?
Please.
But
Please.
the thing is, for me, is that the pride thing, at least in Norway, some places, and in Europe,
Right.
Yeah.
why do they have to celebrate for a whole month? For
Too
me,
much.
it's, when we are celebrating a nation day, 4th of July or whatever, it's enough with a day. But
Here's why we celebrate things for a month now. In February, we have Black Month or Black Pride Month or whatever they call. February is they celebrate Black History Month. I'm sorry, it took me a second there.
All right.
We celebrate Black History Month. So
Yep.
so now everything has to be month. What I don't see is we don't celebrate Jews for a month. But then again, we have a holiday every other day, so we celebrate constantly. But everything in our society now has got to be bigger and better than blah blah, which is all bullshit. If you want to, and the fact that you need a month, then that's fine. I don't care. Take a month, take two. I don't give a shit. But if you're in that community, you should be celebrating every day. It's same if you're Black History Month, the Black History Month, I get it because they basically want the world to understand, look what we've done, which I get. Most people don't have a clue what Black people have done. Like the first dry cleaner, the dry cleaning that we all use was started by a Black guy, like in 1860, right? So if people don't know that, so I understand why you have to have like a Black History Month to go like, hello, you've overlooked us for a million years. It'd be nice for you to recognize us. A Pride Month to me that's fine, but I mean, like, if you're gay or like I said, you're an LGBTQ, MOUSC, whatever, I don't think you should be celebrating it. If you're that person, that should be a daily thing. If you want to have a big party,
A value for who?
Year,
A value for who?
a what?
A value for who?
I don't understand.
Value for who?
A value?
Value? Yeah,
A
you
value
say
for
value.
The Who is an old group now. I don't.
Yeah, so Who's
No.
they're not together anymore. The Who's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have another issue.
Yeah.
We
There's
need
lots of issues.
We need public toilets for these people.
Toilets.
Why?
Because then everybody is free.
No, that's ridiculous. Dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
But no phone calls in the
toilet. Yeah, no
That's
taking
another
phone
thing.
calls in the toilet. Yeah, in the loo. If you have a loo, there's no phone calls in the loo. Wait a minute. So if someone's part of the LGBTQ community, you think they should have a separate loo from straight people?
But you cannot talk about this tema like everything is okay.
Why not?
I think about the children because
I'm not worried about it. Listen,
now I have to be finished. 2 paps.
I thought you were
have to be finished. I told you. You are
not
finished.
qualified to take care of children who grows up. 2 women are not qualified
Why?
to have a lot of children to grow up. I can tell you
Why?
why. Because
Tell me.
Because
I can't wait.
we have women and men are so different. So
How?
the input to the children is very important when they grow up.
A father figure and a mother figure.
Come on. This is
But-
by science. because
No, it's not. This is an opinion. This isn't by science.
The children in these families get problems when they get older. So we have to do.
They don't.
I have a statistic.
You have a bunch of BS study. They do not have problems when they get older. Listen, there's many people that there's more women out there with balls than men. So most of these guys these kids that get raised by 2 women or 2 men are probably doing better than the ones that get with a mother and father that don't give a crap.
No,
so, then you're totally wrong. I hate to tell you this, you're totally wrong. So you would have to prove out studies, and I don't mean studies from Truth Magazine. I mean, like, pull me something from the Harvard Medical Review or a real magazine that did a real study, and you're going to find out that there is no difference between somebody having 2 moms or 2 dads, or a single mom or a single dad or whatever it is that grows up to whatever. It's just how if your parents love you and they teach you the ways of the world, you're good. I don't.
Do you have some evidence, Stephen? Do you have some evidence?
Then you say, Stephen, to me and to all of the audience, you say, no, it's not different between a woman and a man. And I say it's a big difference.
What's the difference?
I know one difference, if I might. And that is, well, I know a couple, but the brain is not the same of a man and a woman. I can find the proof if you want.
I don't agree with that at all. I think women are smarter. Women are much smarter than men.
Yeah, of course.
In a minute.
Woman can multitask. Have you ever seen a man do 2 things simultaneously?
Man can't jerk off and take a phone call at the same time. A woman can do that plus 10 other things. Yeah, women are much smarter than men.
And make food and dress.
Women are much smarter than men.
I have a lot of.
I'm saying, but I'm just saying that one of the things I've been reading is that the capacity of geography. Where is north, where is south, where is west, and so on. And also reading maps and these things are easier for a brain, for a male brain, in general, not for all, of course. That was wrong said, but okay, you understand. I'll read please. No.
Okay, I'll read.
I'm not finished.
Finish?
Well, finish then. Then finish.
You will never be finished.
No, I'm not finished. I'm not from Finland.
I know that you're not from Finland. I didn't know if you're not done talking or not.
2 million people have a pride for a week in New York City, and they call it celebration of love. Hello. Hello, people out there, and you 2 guys. It's not celebration of love. It's celebration of freedom for this people. It's not celebration of love. It's celebration of love between man and a woman.
That's
come on, 2 men.
Dude, that's 2 men can love each other. 2 women can love each other. Yeah. It makes no difference. If you're lucky, it'll be 1 guy and 6 girls. They can love each other. At the end of the day, anybody can love anybody.
And I go to the church, Stephen.
I don't go
to
the
church. Are you going now?
I don't go.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I don't go to fantasy places. I don't play fantasy games.
I ask the priest and I ask
the molester, the child molester. You ask the child molester. I read the
Bible.
You read a fable. Okay.
Testament. It's very clear.
It says that priests should molest little boys. Okay, go ahead.
Give a fuck in the priest. I read the Bible and they say, hello.
Judas priest, maybe. They were good.
I love that. And a woman should be together. Finish.
In Finland.
You have a thing with the Finns. Are you in Finland again? What's going on with you and the Finnish people? You keep saying you're Finnish.
Yeah.
So listen, here's
you have to prove that.
Everything. Yeah, everything. No, first of all,
documentation.
Yeah, but you have to prove that you're finished.
You never bring it on the show. So
no, I cannot bring it on the show. That will destroy the show with a lot of paper. So So we will please,
It would be a paper show.
audience, please come with the comments. Are you agree?
Oh, they're going to come with
me,
comments.
or you agree
Oh,
with
trust me,
these
they're going to come
guys?
with comments.
And just have the comments up here, not down.
Down,
It's
down,
too
down
boring.
here. I think on the side or
In
wherever.
the
Yeah, yeah.
Bible,
Okay,
they
okay.
say man
Oh, you know
and
what?
women. Finish.
Let me just we do have a sponsor actually, so let me just play the sponsor's ad if we haven't lost the audience by now, and then we'll give Grandpa time to collect his thoughts and tell us more about how men and women should only be together because he's back in the 3rd century during the Spanish Inquisition. Hold on a second. By the way, these headsets that I'm going to play, I have a set and my wife took them. So because I got them, like they're noise canceling and they're really great. Music sounds wonderful. I was like, I'm going to use them on the show. And they're these mega headsets. They're gorgeous. You'll see them in a second. And I cannot use them because it get confiscated in the house between that and my stepson. I'm like, where are the headsets? And I can never find them now. So this is our sponsor for the month of July, everybody. Whether you're gay or straight, you're allowed to buy these headsets. I'm just letting everybody know. It's okay. Soundpeach Space hybrid active noise cancellation headphones, wireless Bluetooth, 123 hours of playtime, high-res audio, the best headphones out there. And there you go. That's our sponsor
That was
for the
a
month.
shorty.
Yeah, well, because people don't really want to see a commercial, so we made a 10-second commercial for them. I was going to wear them all month, and like I said, I can't find them because every time I go to look for them, someone else has them in the house. So
I can really, Sony is very good.
Right, but they're not our sponsor, so we don't care.
No, but they're not as good as these ones.
I gotta tell you, I was very shocked. About 3 months ago, we did one. They had earbuds that we used, and they were really good too. So, but these headsets were great, and I'd love to use them again, but I can't. All right,
but
so
it's lovely.
Back to the Pride thing.
It's lovely when you're on a plane.
Yes, noise canceling is great, especially if Grandpa's sitting next to you. I mean, because if you want to take some sleep.
Of course. Thank you. Back to the team.
Yeah. Here we go. So everything you say is basically antiquated doctrine, is what you're talking about. Just seriously, think about it. You're talking about men and women. But that's okay.
I can tell you something.
Yeah.
When I playing football, and I was very good, okay?
Okay. Sure.
And I
now, when you say football, are you talking U.S. football or football? Football?
No.
Football.
Soccer.
Okay. Football. Okay.
Soccer. Yeah. And me and this friend of me, was gay. I didn't know that. Okay. And we showered together. Everything was good.
Oh,
but
really?
when I grow up, after 25 years, then I know he go to another country and feel free to be gay. So I was very disappointed because in the sports world, it's very strange. Yeah. I look around on the newspaper and everybody say the same as me. In the sports world and especially in football and tough American football, there are never people who come out of the closet. Why?
Till after.
I can tell you
Till
why.
after.
I can tell you why.
Well, that's not true. That's not true. Hold on, stop.
They are afraid of their own
market value.
That's not true. A few years ago, there was an NFL player, our football, that came out. And he was an openly gay football. He was an openly gay football player. There's been several that have come out gay after they're done playing.
Okay.
So they do come out.
You are first.
But here's and there was an openly gay football player, and no one had a problem with it. 60 Minutes did a story and everything else.
In Europe, it's not the same. But they don't want to show the face as a guy person. Or
holy Moses. No, I'm just taking the word. It's the same. People are people. Some like to eat jam. Some like to eat garbage. Whatever. it's the same as we don't do anything ill to each other.
No.
Let's not have a isn't it the same for you if your neighbor are gay?
Morten, I've been checked up so many times for a guy in a bar. You never know. It's incredible, and I feel as a free person, I can say I'm not happy about it. I say to him, fuck off. Why? Because I don't know him, and he's a guy,
Okay.
and he want to
The same guy all the time.
Come on, Morten.
Is it the same?
Wait.
This is very important. If they are what they are, they shouldn't come to me and offer their services because I'm straight.
I think you need lots of
I don't
services. So
respect people who try to enter my ass.
let me ask you this: if you're in Las Vegas and a hot girl, I'm talking hot,
I know.
comes over and offers you her services, is that okay? That's okay. But a gay guy doing it isn't okay. So you're prejudiced.
Correct.
I got it.
Yep.
Okay. You could just decline it. You don't have to be an asshole. You can just be like, no, I'm not gay. Thank you. But no, thank you. And that's it. And you're done.
But we have to respect each other. We
Yeah,
don't
I
have
do.
to, but we should. We should.
It would be good if we
And-
respected each other. Yes.
I respect them, but I don't like if they come inside.
Whoa.
You-
Wait. That's a whole different show, my friend. That's a whole different show if they're coming inside. Calm down.
Too much information.
That's
Yeah.
TMI, pal. So
Yeah,
So listen,
sorry.
at the end of the day,
you
to
understand.
Morton's point, it doesn't matter if you're gay or straight, or you're an LGBTQ, MOUSE, or whatever you want to associate yourself with. As long as you're a good person, who cares? Like we did a whole show on the Habana Cigar Show a couple of weeks ago about this. And we basically said, we don't care if you're gay or straight. If you want to smoke a cigar, you smoke a cigar. It's like you're a human being. So this whole thing about you're gay, who cares? You're a human being or you're not. The government should have nothing to do with your sexuality, who you sleep with, how you sleep with them. And if two women want to sleep together, knock yourself out. If two men want to sleep together, knock yourself out. The government should not tell you who you can and can't sleep with. And this make-believe bullshit book that you keep bringing up should not dictate to anybody how you act. Because if you really want to go look at history, no, let me finish. If you want to look at history, all the great leaders were bisexual.
No, he's finished as well.
The Greek Empire, bisexual. The Roman Empire, bisexual. Alexander the Great, one of the greatest leaders in the world, had lovers as young as 12 and 13 and 14 years old. Read a history book. All these people had this. So some book that somebody made up is not a book I'm going to go with and go, oh, that's what it says. No. Whatever the powers are, the universe, God, or whatever, God just wants you, in my opinion, if there's a God or the universe or a little green alien or whatever the hell it is, just wants you to worry about you, be a good person, help your fellow man, full stop. That's it. You can care less about who you sleep with.
But I was discriminated. When I was a tone, I go into a gay
it's so
bar.
easy these days.
Come on,
They
stop
discriminate
it.
you? What? No.
They discriminate me because
Who did?
I'm not a gay, but I want to take a drink or beer with them and just talk.
Or you just said you don't want to
Because I
drink a
was-
beer with them because you don't
was
like them. You want
curious.
them to be in their own
Come on,
place.
come
You
on,
already said that.
Steven.
You just
Come
said
on.
that.
But
Didn't you just say that?
They
Yeah, but
discriminate me and they say you have to go because you are not gay. Hello? It's not
Oh, there you are. I think you're very gay.
information
Yeah.
on outside only for gay people. It's not, you have to hang up only for gay people, then I respect it. But I have to allow to come inside and talk with you, and it shouldn't be any problem. And they say you have to leave. And then I was
There are prejudiced people all over. If they're gay, if they're sway, if they're hey, people are people. There are assholes in every
Of course.
countries, in every villages all over,
Sure.
and there are good people. but the sexuality or whatever, whoever they sleep with, I don't think my problem. I have one little issue, and that is it's not that, but it irritates me a bit, and that is the month thing. You know, to celebrate the thing for a month, and on TV, on all radio stations, all over, you are only met with Pride Month, Pride Month, Pride Month. What
we don't
about
see that here?
Okay. Oh, it's enormously
Really
here,
remote.
you know, in Europe. That gets me tired. And when then we should have Electrician Month for all the electricians.
All right.
Yeah, why not?
They have to
can
celebrate
make
with a lot of power. You see?
Right. No, I get
Of
it.
course. Then we get
I, listen, I think everything in our society is overdone. I have no listen. You want to have a month? I don't really care. But then you have to have a month for everybody. Why in America? Why don't we have an Indigenous People Month? We stole their land. We should have a whole month for them. You know, we have Black History Month. Fine. Like I said, I get it because most people have no clue what the community, the Black community, has done globally in science or technology or whatever. So I'm all for that because it helps the ignorant people learn. Having a month of Pride, I don't really care. Like I said, if you're part of the rainbow community, in my opinion, then every day should be Pride Day for you.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a month. The reason I think they do it to an extent is because that's when they can really, as one of my friends said, when we lived in New York, he'd be like, dude, they're getting their freak on. And I'm like, that's cool. I mean, that's their thing. Who cares? They really want to be flamboyant, whatever. But I mean, I can go down to Key West for New Year's Eve, and you get the same thing. You can go to Key West, which is in Florida in the United States, for Halloween, and you'll get the same thing. I mean, like, if you really want to have Pride every day, you just live in the Keys, right? Or San Francisco or whatever. So it's kind of a little, I think it's a little overdone. Yeah.
There is a statistic who I read in the internet. Come on, who say 20% of this Pride people who go out of the closet regret it. Why? Because they regret it. Because when they was in the closet, then they was hiding. But when they come out, then they have to protect themselves. So it's not only positive to get out of the closet, because many people in France will not accept it. Because you're a guy.
Even, who wants to live in a closet
in France? Yeah,
come on,
a whole life.
Sucks.
A whole life.
Sometimes it's better for them. Sometimes.
Listen,
really.
I think we've progressed as a society, even though we're going back. If you're gay and you want to be openly gay, then be gay. If you don't want to be, you want to be in the closet, then be in the closet. I mean, I don't think it matters anymore. I think it's either if you're if you're gay and you don't, and for whatever reason you can't come out, then that's your reason. But if you're gay and you come out, then that's fine. Like the guy that we like, the salespeople, or I get whether it's my suits custom made or whatever jewelry, they're all gay. I don't care. They really give a shit.
What's happened today? They have a flag with rainbow in the kindergarten. They have a flag all over the buses who driving. They have a flag, rainbow flag, all over the city hall. What's going on?
Well, everybody in the city hall's gay. That's true. They're all gay. That's true. They're all gay. That's okay.
That's
well, you
fine.
know,
I
let me ask
like
this. Are you know that one of the largest companies in the world, CEO, is gay, right?
No, that's not the largest company in the world.
One of the largest companies in the world.
NVIDIA is the largest company in the world.
No, it's not. It dropped in market value, so no, it's not.
I can prove it. This can I prove? I have stocks in this company.
Hey, Grandpa, calm down and learn to listen more. You'll learn a lot more. I said one of, not the, so pay attention. One of the largest companies in the world, their CEO is gay.
Okay.
You got that? You know who that is?
I got it.
Okay, no. Do you know who the CEO who is gay?
Who? No.
Of one of the largest companies in the world. Do you know who it is?
No.
Tim Cook of Apple.
Okay.
Wow.
Is gay.
It's okay for me.
He's gay.
That's
Which is no big deal.
iPhone, so it's not
But my
big
point
deal.
is this. It makes no difference because nobody cares that Tim Cook is gay. And the only reason that I know this is because when he became the CEO, there was an article that said, oh my God, he's going to be gay and blah, blah, blah. What's he going to, who gives a shit?
Yeah. Typical.
And that's it.
We don't want to go back. We don't want to go back where, at least in Europe, they burned witches and so on.
Right.
Everybody needs to have a right to be
Correct.
who they are, who they feel they are, as long as they don't hurt anyone else with it.
Morten.
Come on, let's be honest.
If you come on. If you open too much to legal everything, then the normal people don't like.
What's normal?
Why? Normal is man and women. Finish.
Who says?
And me, all the people around you.
Nobody. No, they don't. No, they don't. Nobody I know would say that.
You know it.
Maybe you say that.
It. Come
on.
on.
That's you.
I don't need a statistic for that. How many gay or lesbian we have in the world? About 0.9%.
Let's find out. Let's check out the numbers.
Should they take over? Check up.
Don't get democracy into this, because
the people who support them, only the gay and the lesbian, because many people support them. Don't take them within your statistic.
All right. Well, here, just because you're wrong, like usual, let me just give you the numbers that were just done, so you know what the gay population is for LGBTQ. And this is in no particular order. I'm just going to read it. Brazil, 14% of the population. So your 0.00 is already wrong.
You have to
Brazil is 14%. Let me finish. Spain is 12%. United Kingdom is 11%. Netherlands is 11%. Colombia is 10%. Australia is 10%. New Zealand is 10%. 9% of America. Wait. 9% of the American population says that they're part of the LGBT community. So we have 300 million people. That's 30 million people.
Let's take the larger countries. India, China, Russia.
I don't know if India. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that. I think everybody there has to be straight or you die.
It go down to 0.8. You know it. I know it.
No, I don't know what. Apparently, you know more than everybody because most of the things you know so far are wrong. But anyway, that's it. So
you don't take the other countries. You take.
Well, China's not going to. If you're gay in China, they kill you. If you're gay in India, they kill you. If you're gay in Russia, they kill you. So they're not going to report numbers. But the countries that are free, like Brazil, Spain, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Colombia, Australia, New Zealand, United States, Germany, 9%, France, your French frogs, 9%, Canada, 9%, Switzerland, Mexico, Turkey, Thailand, Argentina, Chile, Belgium, South Africa, 7%. All these countries, Poland is 5%, Ireland is 5%, Peru, here, Japan's a big country, Japan, 4% of the population.
Should 1 of 10 people in the world take over the world?
I have some news here. Just ticking in now. It's been a survey on demographics of sexual orientation, and in the world, on average, about 80% of the people worldwide are identified as heterosexual. 3% is gay, lesbian, and homosexual. 4% is bisexual. 1% is pansexual. I don't know what that is. Or omnisexual. 1% is asexual, 1% is other, and 11 don't want to say. 11%.
That's another
So
subject.
those 11% are probably gay.
Yeah, you're right. If they don't want to say, they
So that's my
are in
whole
the
point.
closet.
No,
There's a larger population out there that is probably gay, straight, I don't give a shit, LGBTQ, whatever you want to call it, that is not straight or is bisexual. But at the end of the day, I don't care, because if they're good people, let them be good people.
Stephen, in the end of the day, even animal is a guy. A lot of animal take the same a man
Same-sex partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's strange.
But that's my point.
That's
The biggest complaint that I see that we have here is that there's a whole month celebrated for Pride. Other than that, nobody really cares, except Grandpa. Grandpa doesn't think 2 men or 2 women should raise a child. But other than that, and that he believes in a book that nobody knows who wrote it.
And I mean it. I stand with it, because then you have the line of the brain from a woman and a brain from a man. Will the children will adapt more creativity and more truth.
Yeah,
because
I think that's
women have a week. Remember,
women are not weak.
Women have a week in the month. They are not.
Who cares?
100%. Who cares? The
Who
children.
cares? No, they don't. They don't. Oh my God! Listen, you should have been. You should have been around during the Inquisition. You would have been perfect for the Inquisition. That you would have killed the Jews, the women, and everybody else.
No.
Yeah,
women have different cycles.
I'm sorry.
2 weeks in a month, they are not able to behave like normal.
Okay.
The
first thing, normality. What is that really? Normality is something.
Like me.
I'm not normal. I'm trying everything. Okay, good. If you are the setup for being normal, that's your opinion. But if we go to okay, I'm not normal. I don't want to be normal. Let's take if I may, Stephen. If I may talk about the Jews.
Okay.
Sure.
Very quietly, calm and easy. 0.2% of the world are Jews. I just read it now. And do you think that since it is so little Jews in the world, that it was okay for Hitler to follow them and kill them and gas them? So that makes a point. If it's 13 or 20% or 2% or 0.1% that is gay, it doesn't matter. They have the rights. They have the freedom of speech and freedom of doing whatever they want when they're outside and inside.
Morten, you must have had to a child. You must have had to a child. Why? Because the child see next door, and there is a man and a woman, and the other door is a man and a woman. In the school, 90% is a man and a woman, who is father and mother. And you say,
I think children adapt. No, I think children adapt much more quickly than adults. We see that in other fields. I don't have numbers in this, but I see that the younger you are, the more easily you adapt.
Come on, that's manipulation. That's not.
No.
They
No.
adapt
No.
the wrong side of the world.
No, that's not true.
They
Younger
do.
people don't
They
have
do.
they just go with the flow. Like I still go with the flow. I adapt very easily because that's how I
Then
was
you can
raised. You
see
don't.
the statistic from
I-
the school. The school, they have to have they have to answer in this. They have to have come on, prøve, Morten, tentamen. They have to prove
Test.
by themselves to the teacher. And the statistics say people who come from two mother or two fathers, they are not good in the school. So
That's
then they have a
bull.
problem.
Give me a break. Where'd
That's
you get
not
this make-believe
bull.
survey? It's bull.
I
Most
have
of the
it.
stuff you pull from your ass. This is one of those ones. You can't prove that. And if you can prove it, bring the statistics on the show. That's all bull.
I will bring.
It's all bull.
I will bring.
It's bull. You are literally you're literally what the LGBT community is why they need a month. Because they have to educate people that are still living in a cave. And that's the problem. Listen, you have your beliefs, and it should. If you think man and women should only raise children, that's your belief. Unfortunately, most of the world doesn't care, and they don't care if it's two women, two men, and then you have single parents.
If they choose another side, they should not have children. That's my opinion.
Who shouldn't have children?
Pride people should not have children.
Why not?
What I explain, it's going out over the children, and I'm more protectable to the children, and I am.
You are allowed to mean that, but you can't prove it. But you can mean.
I can prove it.
That's also a right. That's also a right we have as human being. We can believe whatever we want. Somebody can, but you're an animal whisperer.
Yep.
Why are there so many gay birds and bees and dogs?
Okay, I can tell you. It's a hierarchy in animals. All animals have a hierarchy. And the top leader should create most children to protect the race. Okay? You agree? Everybody agree about that?
No, I don't agree with anything you just said.
I don't care. Sorry.
That's okay.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
He gets mad. I just like to push his buttons. This is fun.
Come on. I have said, you love when you come in this ranch. Then you are happy to get, if you are a hand dog, you take another man dog, no problem. Because they didn't,
What if I say that there's an alpha? Let's say there's an alpha wolf.
Yeah.
Two alpha wolves that are going together into the woods and two males.
They will never ever touch each other. They will.
Do you know most of the?
I know. Come on, Morten.
There's a personal one.
They take a fight and decide who is number one. And after that,
they make
number
love.
One, if it's a man, number one, create a lot of children, because the genes from number one, the science know they will survive. They have a best gene. Okay, so this is true and not bullshit.
Like everything else you said earlier. Okay, let's go with that.
Yeah, but yeah, I believe that we are made to be different.
Yes,
and we should be different because let's say we are working in a team. A good team, in my opinion, is a team where you have different kinds of people, different thinking. And then you should have, you have the 4 colors of people. That's from the American First World War a theory. And if you have people around you with different colors on this map, some are engineers, they are good to do things. Some are creative, and some are economically very good, and some are calm to calm down the others when it gets. Then you have a group of people who will work good together.
And if a woman who is created to be very good businesswoman, she's 36 years old, she go to internet and search for the alpha hun. Why? Because in the brain she wants the best gene. He have to run.
Stop. That's just bullshit.
Yeah.
That's such bullshit. Listen, I'm glad you like to pull stuff. I'm glad you pull stuff out of your ass. But no, women don't need men, and women are proving it because most women now just do their own thing. They don't care.
They like seed.
No, they don't. Maybe listen. I'm sure in the Stone Age, when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth, and you had a club and came out of the cave, and you would hit the women from the next tribe and bring them back to the cave, they did. This is a whole new world. They don't do that anymore, my friend.
You are defending now because
I go back to when the earth cooled, but it wasn't that bad.
I'm living in 2024, and I can see
you're living into where? The year 24? Okay, so I'm just checking.
Maybe I'm 16.
Don't fight now.
Doesn't matter. I'm not fighting, but I say I can prove educated women who want seed from a man to get the child, she will search for the best man. Finish.
That's not true. Not true at all. But that's cute that you think that. So.
And the best man, people, ladies and gentlemen, the best man is always one from Finland, a Finnish guy.
A Finnish man. Of
you
course.
just said that.
And on that note, everybody, we're going to go before Crazy Grandpa does God knows what. Morton's going on holiday for a fortnight. You guys can figure out what that means. Crazy Grandpa and I will be back. I think we'll have David join us as the Morton because that's going to be fun. These two guys, it's going to be like the two old guys from the Muppets. I can't wait. Are you really? Congratulations. And he's going to go with his male lover, just so we're clear. Anyway, so I'm kidding. News to you, right? He's like, well.
Yeah.
He's like,
I have a very good, isolating. Okay, bye.
Anyway, enjoy your holiday. We'll be back next week. You can catch us wherever you get your podcasts. You can catch us here on YouTube. We'll be here next Friday as well. Crazy Grandpa, it's always good to hear your hypotheses that make no sense. Morton, enjoy your holiday. And everybody, don't forget to subscribe and like. Leave your comments below. And if you need Crazy Grandpa's address, we'll give it to you so you can send all your hate.
Thank you very much.
Everybody, we'll talk to you later.
No hate mail, love mail. Make love.
Make love. In fact, I'm going to go tell my lesbians that right now.